Everybody, it's Lisa from my tea vault, and I just wanted to do this, an open and reveal. I'm so excited to share with you teas from Leafy Green, and they also sent along this cute little card that tells me how to brew the teas. And not only me, but you and first timers, it's important that they know, the exact temperature and how long. And this is a guideline, and I always stress that when you're first starting out with tea, you should probably do the guideline. But for me, my times are probably a lot longer than this, and I probably steep my teas about 3 or 4 times if I can. And it's just important, I think, when you start out, that you should start out with where teas, where they, I don't want to say should be, but kind of where the majority of people feel, okay, how about that, that tea's the perfect brewing times. So in that, and they also sent me this. They sent me a cute little card, which you know where that's gonna go. And I love tea pictures. I love them. They're just so peaceful. So I wanted to share with you what's in this box, and I'm excited. I've got about 4 or 5 different teas to share. And the first one, I literally had to go online because I wanted to pronounce it correctly, and it's hilarious because Americans, we butcher the pronunciation of things, especially when they're things that aren't from our country. So I went online, and actually 2 different tea companies pronounced it 2 different ways. So I'm gonna go with Gain Matcha, and I'm excited about this tea. It's actually kind of known as the popcorn tea because for some reason, it doesn't have popcorn in it, but it gives off the aroma of popcorn, if that makes sense. So this smells a little vegetal. And this is a tea bag, actually. And you can see, oh, I don't know if I can show you this. Let's see how I can show you. Inside, there it is. This is rice. And inside this tea is rice. It's a green tea with rice in it. And when you brew it, I'm not sure if maybe it's the starch or what happens in the brewing that gives off kind of like the popcorny, scent to it. But it's a really great experience, and we're going to review this soon. But if you ever get a chance to try this tea, I want you to try it because it's really unique. And the flavor is just amazing. You're gonna be like, I can't believe that that's tea. I can't believe it tastes like that. All right, moving on. We've got, jasmine tea. Jasmine tea, okay, is actually a tea. By the name, you're gonna think, that's a tisane, but it really isn't. A jasmine tea is basically tea leaves that have been infused with jasmine. And most always, they come in this form, can you see? But pearls. And the fragrance is lovely. It's very floral, it's very strong, and generally with a jasmine tea, you're gonna get that. The brew is generally very light, and it's very mellow. It doesn't usually have very much of an aftertaste. It's very smooth and very refreshing. Like I said, we'll be reviewing these shortly. I'm excited to do that. Let's see. Okay. Ding Dong Oolong. I love oolongs for a number of reasons, but oolongs will never taste like what they smell. Never. And when you brew them, it's just almost like fantasy in a cup. I mean, you're going to get a taste of, I want to say, the ground and the earth and the elements that surround the tea plant. It's just amazing. And I love this. Okay, hold on. First of all, I love when part of the stem is connected, because it's real tea, folks. It's not tea dust. It's not a particle of a tea. This is actually a tea leaf. And these are some nice sized rolled teas. And it's really, really beautiful. And the fragrance in here, little vegetal, dark. I'm gonna give it a little bit woodsy, a little bit barky. Is barky a word? But when we brew it, it's going to be totally different. So remember this, okay? Remember how it smells and then how it actually tastes. Then we have one of my favorites, always. It's been one for quite a long time, Silver Needle. I don't know, Silver Needle, maybe it needs to be in a class of its own. But here's what Silver Needle should look like. These are very hardy. These are, I'm trying to get some out of here and do it some justice. Okay, I'll just hold up one, okay? But here is a silver needle. And this tea will actually brew, it'll probably brew in a medium yellow. It's gonna be smooth. It might have a little bit of aftertaste. It's not gonna be bitter at all. The smell is usually a vegetal smell. And this one is a little bit, I'm gonna give it like hay, you know, hay or straw. Kind of refreshing. I love the smell of teas. I just love the fact that, you know, when you're drinking a single origin tea, when you get something like this, it's so easy to just pass it on by and to you know, brew it and drink it. You're enjoying it, but then to also realize that there's so much more. It's like peace in a cup, you know? You pour it, you brew it, but you have to sometimes just imagine where this tea came from, the hands that have touched this, the fact that so many people put so much time into making this tea for you or for me. I always try to consider the teas and the plantations and the workers when I drink a cup of tea and I'm enjoying it, because it's so much more than just a flavored water that I drink. There's such a history to it. It's such an amazing thing. I love being part of this industry. And I saved the best for last. A blooming ginseng. And again, hopefully my American English doesn't ruin it. But this tea we're going to have fun with. First of all, I have to tell you, a blooming tea is incredible. And this one, I can't wait to see it. So basically what it is this. And this is tea, and it's been hand wrapped. And you can kind of see right there, okay, some of the wrap, it's going around it. Now I'm going to put this in water. I'm going to get one of my glass tea kettles and put it in water. And maybe I'll do a time lapse or just a video, I don't know. But we're going to watch it bloom. And not only does it create a beautiful centerpiece, so something beautiful to watch, it takes a while, it's very long, and it's not very long, what do I want to say, maybe 5 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, as it opens up, and the leaves just kind of open and they spread up. And not only does it look beautiful, it tastes beautiful. And it's something, again, that's been created by someone that you'll maybe never know, who has making you these by hand. I mean, what an art, what a handcraft to be able to do things like this and to be able to share them with people like me sitting in St. Louis, and I get to enjoy this. So I'm very thankful. I'm thankful for Leafy Green. I'm thankful for the tea community. And I'm very thankful for you guys, for your support. And that's about it. So you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. What's in your cup? Let me know. Bye.